everybody, and welcome to my channel, Keeley Talks, and welcome to Readings and Open Chat. And thank you for joining me as well. I just want to say hello to Real Pamster and Sensual Soul and Annie. I hope you guys are doing okay. So obviously it's October and it's Friday today, and October is TV Awareness Month, and every Friday in October at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST, so tonight, hey Cement Shoes, we're going to be doing an honest conversation about TV, and the link for that is in the chat now, so if you want to, if you will, please hit that remind me button on that stream for tonight. One of the people who's going to be there is Real Pamster herself and a few other people. Anyway, I hope that you're all doing okay. What's everyone been up to? Me personally, I've been decorating. You may be able to tell because I still can't get this freaking paint out here. Hey, the Deepening Podcast. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. So, like I said, we're going to do some readings. And we can just have a chat as well. It's nice for me to be able to check in with you guys. My kids are going to be off school next week. So next week, the streams will just be the ones that are in the evening. There won't be any daytime streams at all next week. The pastor says, yes, I'm looking forward to sharing my story. Well, we're looking forward to hearing it. I know me personally, I am. You know I've got your back, and everybody else does. I'm very loving and supportive people in this community, and that's what I love most. Is even though it derives from different communities coming together, everybody's so loving. Hey, Nathalie, I don't know if it's Nathalie or Natalie, and Alexandra Harose. I always get your second name mixed up. I'm just going to call you Alexandra. The fan says, I know you do. That's why I feel safe enough to do this. Well, I'm so proud of you because I know that it was a lot of umming and ahhing whether you're going to actually do it. I'm so proud of your decision. Anyway, my loves, for anybody, people who've been here a while, you know how these streams work. But for anyone who's new, here at the bottom, it's got a banner. If you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1. And if I'm drawn to you, I will pick you, and then you can ask your question. I don't do a list for free readings. So the way I do it is I ask everyone to put a 1, and then I see who I'm drawn to. And then if I pick you, then you can put your question. Some people sometimes spam the chat with 1s while I'm doing a reading, but obviously I can't pick anybody whilst I'm doing a reading, and obviously I can't see your question when I'm doing a reading as well. Right, okay. So if you would like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat right now. Yeah, that's another thing as well. When you are giving me a read, can't get my words out. When I am giving you a reading, when I'm reading you, I don't then start putting information in the chat because I don't want to get it all mixed up. Okay, we've got as well, guys. We've got an hour and 20 minutes, and these readings ain't gonna be that long anyway. So, if you don't get chose right away, stick around. And if you're new here, welcome to the community. Hey, Clashia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, girl. But if you have a question, my love, put it in the chat. I feel drawn to you first of all. I can feel the energy building up already, and I love that. I love it when it does that. Clashia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, my love. Put your question in the chat if you have one. Okay, I see your question, girl. Right. Even though I was shuffling the cards, I feel like I need to get my tarot here. Okay, guys, hold the wands now until I finish this reading, my loves. But you can chat with each other here in the chat, but just hold the wands. Okay, so you're looking for a general love reading. Why are you falling on the floor already? I'm sorry, but these cards, we have a bit of a love-hate relationship. For some reason, every time I start shuffling them, and they just start bleeding, falling on the floor constantly. It pecks me head. So if you hear me shouting at him, you know why. I pronounced it right. Oh, thank you, girl, for letting me know. Like, I'm dyslexic, so I get so mad at myself when I mispronounce names. I really do. 1 minute, let me put my light on because it's a bit cloudy outside and it's getting a bit dark in here. Let's put some light on in here. Alright, okay, that's better. Before we start reading, first we hydrate and then we elevate these energies. Clashia, I've got you some cards here, love. I just need to drink. Okay, then you are going to fizz up on me like that. Right, Clashia, first of all, my love, you've got the Magician card coming here. Right, the Magician really comes around when it's about manifesting things. It's about things coming to you having the tools that you need for to get what you desire and to get what you want. 1 second. Got me a little finger. Reminds me when I forget, because they have all different meanings. Okay, so it's about achieving your goal and things blossoming, right? I don't know if you have recently come out of a relationship, because you've got the Five of Pentacles there. The Five of Pentacles symbolizes being like left out in the cold and feeling hurt and feeling like a bit wounded. Okay, but you got the Magician in. The Magician comes around and says, things may not have been going your way, but now you've got the tools. Things are in place where you can manifest your will. Like, he has all the suits there and he has all these roses blossoming around. Now, you also need to be aware of people who haven't got the right intentions as well. People who can be kind of like a trickster. So, you need to like be aware of that. You need to ensure that you listen to your intuition, because it talks. Everyone has intuition, and we all get them warning signs when that person is going to be hurting us, but we don't always listen because the heart and the mind wants to overpower the soul that talks to us and tells us, hey, this situation isn't for us. That situation, like I said, I feel like it was recently came to an end, and you're going through a transition now. Okay, you've got the Death card. The Death card means the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So something new coming in for you. But for that new thing to come in, the thing that hurt us had to end. Okay, and it knocked us back. It knocked our confidence back. But you've got the Chariot now. You've got 3 major arcana cards here, and that means that you're going through big things at the moment in your life, big transitions that are just changing your direction completely. Now, the Chariot is all about like feeling stagnant, and feeling like you're getting pulled in 2 directions, not knowing which way to turn. Okay, do I turn left or do I turn right? Because if you look here, the sphinxes. It's like there's one pulling one way and one pulling the other there. But I feel like that this is a mixture in your energy. I feel like that there's a temptation to maybe to take somebody back who has hurt you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, obviously cards can only advise you. This is guidance, okay? Cards are guiding you. And they can only help and guide you in that situation, and saying, if something's trying to pull you back, like I said, this person may put, come forward in presenting themselves in this amazing place, and you might forgive them. But the King of Swords is here, and the King of Swords is saying, now you need to keep that mental maturity and mental strength, and let your mind lead this. Let it be mind over matter. Don't get emotionally invested. Make sure you stay on the clear path, so that you don't get misguided and get hurt again. Okay. Okay, I know you was talking about love reading, but the cards right now are saying, girl, right now is for you to just be enjoying yourself and just living your best life, okay? When the right person is to come around, they'll come around. But right now, it's just about you, like I said, just enjoying life, okay? Enjoying life, enjoying the luxuries of life. You can see her. She's like prancing around in her attire in a garden, holding a fancy bird. Like, she's a shit. Hey, just calm your head. But this isn't about all these yellow hits, all positivity. It's about self-love, self-worth. You know your worth. You know that you're worth more than that. Yeah? Don't let some fool who has hurt you be keeping you up at night, because I know that you've asked questions like, what did I do to deserve this? Hey, Enchantress, what did I do to deserve this? Was it my fault? Or how did I end up in that situation? Now I'm gonna get you one of the actual romance cards here, and then we're gonna get you a rebel deck. You can't even see him, I don't think. All the way up here, other way. Shit. Rebel deck cards there. They're gonna tell you exactly what you need to know, because they just tell you how it is. They don't play around. Okay. So I'm going to ask these oracles to let me know for you what's coming up for you in love. What's coming up for you in love. Yeah, gonna try go forward, not look back. Just do it, girl. Just do it. Don't look back for nothing. I feel like that person, the way that energy that made me feel cold, it was just like lucky escape. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so you've got this one here in clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Okay, so this is talking about like not making that same mistakes again and not falling into that trap again. Make sure that you notice them red signs earlier on in the situation. Okay. So you got attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. This is saying that when you meet your soulmate or the one that you're like destined to be with, that it may be somebody who physically you might not be attracted to, but their soul will just burst out of them, and you'll just fall in love with them as a person. No, don't be wrong, might be attractive, might be very good looking, but this is saying that this will go through that. This will go past that. And you've also been told here, obstacles, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. again, it's about that healing period right now. Healing going forward there. Now let me get you one of these Rebel deck cards. Oh, so high up. Don't know why the cards are so high like that, but never mind. Now these cards, Clashia, I don't know if you've seen them before. They are a deck with attitude. The guys who are my regulars here, they all love these cards because they don't hold nothing back. They're very blunt and they tell you how it is, and they are also like, there's no bullshit, and they do swear sometimes as well. There's a few curse words in there. Okay, so you got you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess, fat, clean yourself up again. This here about getting that self-love, treating yourself, and saying that because of this knockback that you had, it's like there's been a period of woe is me. Now the cards are saying, you know, pick yourself up, bring yourself back together now, know your worth. Hence, as we love the attitude cards, yeah. And when we get to 1K subscribers, we're going to be doing 2 giveaways: a giveaway for a private reading with myself, and also a giveaway for the Rebel deck. So I'm only like 211 or something as well. And you've also got Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humour? This is saying that there's a need to be getting out, having joy, having fun. Change that energy up now and switch it all about, because again, it's like the energy feels like it's been sucked out here. You just need to like shake that off. Shake it off so bad. Right, okay. I hope that made sense to you, Clashia. I feel like that you're new here. Welcome to this the community. We do cover different subjects here on this channel, just so you know. We do this. I do these streams regularly every Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. This time of day, only maybes if you're going to catch me, but I do them every Tuesday at that time. And also, we cover different subjects such as like pop culture and DV and depression and anxiety and chronic pain. Obviously it's DV awareness month, so we're having like I'm trying to be bring a supportive family community together, our family community together, so that people can have a place where they can open up in a safe way. So we're having a stream every Friday of October, which is obviously Friday today, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Link is in the chat. If you want to come and support people for that later on, if you're free, I'm sure that we'll appreciate it. I'm sure everyone will appreciate it. I appreciate everyone here and everyone who can make it. Anyway, Clashia, I hope you understood that reading, my love. Let me see. I've seen that you put this. I'm so excited. This reading really resonates with me. Oh, I'm so glad that it resonates with you. God, really hot. My hands are freezing. That's why I put them on my face to cool my face down. Wow, Elizabeth, I love you. And Clashia says, I'm glad I found your channel. I'll definitely be tuning in. Oh, thank you, love. Yeah, connecting with your energy when I did your reading. I love your energy. And I don't know if you do Discord or whatever, but if you do, we have a Discord and the link is in the description, where everyone can just chat. So let me get some cards for the next reading. Oh, thank you guys for being welcoming to Clashia. Why are you balling again, cards? Right, guys, if you'd like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Cabana. Thank you, that was a well-needed reading. I'm glad, girl, you're very welcome. Says, kids, that's amazing. She does these all the time, and she does pop culture videos today. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of the Johnny Depp case class year, but we're covering like the Johnny Depp case. Because I'm a victim of DV. Not a victim, I'm a survivor of DV. And Johnny Depp is a survivor of DV. So we do cover that subject as well to try and get justice for him, get the truth out there. And that's where the majority of the people in the chat are from, originally that community. Like Henny's from that community, Pam Star, Elizabeth Me, Cement Shoes. So Annie, I think she's from the JFD community. Okay. Remember, if you chose to have a reading, Dr. Akil, any additional information about you or anything more than your question. That way you can judge it afterwards and tell. Or you don't have to tell me how good it was, but I just want people to be able to understand it. I went on a date with MK on Wednesday and I have not heard from him since. I want to know if he'll reach out soon. Call or text. Okay. Nathalie, is that how your name's being announced? Or is it Natalie? If it's Natalie, let me know. But looking at much more than JD community now. Yeah, well, it's derives from different communities. Like I said, in my channel, I cover all different things. I thought I turned him off Tuesday, but we still went on date. You're pronouncing it correct. Oh, I don't know which one I'm pronouncing correctly because I pronounced 2 different ways of saying it. Do you pronounce like? Okay, let's do it like this. Is it Nathalie? If it is, we'll say yeah, and then if you say no, then we'll know it's the other one. Right, okay, let's get the tarot out, my love. Right, so Nathalie, right, okay. Thank you for letting me know, girl. I don't want to be messing up. Okay, ooh. Right. Oh, thank you, Pamster. I love you, girl. Okay, let me just put this on. There's a woman piece that I forget the meaning of. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, 1 second. Sometimes forget the bleeding meaning of the tarot. Right, okay. There's my boy, Gary. He'll be on the stream tonight as well. I don't think I've sent him the link yet. But yeah. Right, okay, Nathalie. So the first card that you've got is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is very, very fast energy, and this might be your person, MK, who you've dated. Is that their energy is very, very fast, and they find it hard to be stable and stay in one place. Their mind is all over. It's like a bit like hyper energy. hyper. This person may be like a bit rebellious, kinda, and they don't necessarily go with the flow. They go like their own flow, and they go against other people's flows. But I feel like that. This person just jump from like opportunity to opportunity times. Second, guys. You've also got the devil, okay, Natalie. So when we get the devil, it talks about us being bound by like things that are holding us back, and whether that be temptation, or whether that be any type of addictions, or something that's controlling to us, or an impulse or something. This is the reason why this card is coming up here, is because what do you call it? There's an I don't know if there's oh, you've just told me now. It's because of strict parents. Don't tell me any information, Natalie. So there you go. It's like a sense of being held back. And I was just about to say, like, there's a strong father influence, because you got the Emperor coming out, but it's hard to share that information now because you've told me. But they still want you to know anyway, tell ya. So, like, the Emperor, he symbolizes like structure and dependability and protectiveness, authority, and like that father figure. There's like that type of energy there surrounding the situation. Now let me get my romance cards. Okay, you got cherish your relationship. I feel like this is like saying cherish like the moment as well. And even though this person has like a fast energy, so telling you to go with the flow and let things unfold. There's a sense of anxiety with you, my love. They're saying look deep within your emotions. Anything that's pulling you like that, the time to just push it back and let that go. That was the postman. Okay, and they want you to know that the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So this is saying that if you two are meant to be together, that you're going to be pulled back together, even with these situations that are going on. But they're saying that, you know, you need to go with the flow with that there. Now let me just quickly get you some of my key. Really? You're gonna fall like that? I don't know who could that be. Oh, Gary. They're also telling Natalie to think carefully. Your actions are important, my love. Like I said, don't jump the gun there. Just wait for this person to come to you. Things not going as planned. Like that for you, you feel like that it's not going as planned at the moment. But to be kind to yourself there whilst is going on. And you also got serendipity. This is saying that, things will start aligning regarding this situation. You just need to let that play out. I'll just mute this phone a minute, bloody hell. Pinging and beeping everywhere. Okay, Natalie, you've got get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. This is saying that there's a need to just get out and be around that fresh air, being around nature, and get out of being surrounded by like four walls kind of thing. And don't like dwell as well the time. You just keep positive there. So just remember to listen to that guidance, to get out of that energy of feeling there's a feeling of that you can't shake, so there's a need to get out and cleanse that energy off your mind. Okay, and I feel like that you really just need in this communication. That's why I've been finding it hard to get my words out. I can really feel that within the energy. It's always fun suffering it. Is it hot today, Gavin? It's always bloody boiling there. Let me just pick these cards up. Bloody falling on me again. It bad, but very not. I think you mean not bad, but very humid. Where are you all from? LOL. Well, I'm from Manchester in England, Clashia. Gary's from Florida. Hen's from the south of England. And that's about all I know where people are from who are in this actual chat now. My cards are being little shits today. Oh, Nepalese from Lebanon. Lovely. Flashy is from Washington. Okay, my love, so if you'd like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. It's actually 10 to 2 here in the afternoon, and I have to finish the stream at 2:30 to go and get my children from school. I'm also waiting for them ones. I'll just tell you, I've been like doing all my house up at the minute. I've been painting all my stairway, I've painted all my stairs, and I've painted all the landing. I've been painting the bathroom. Hi, Talking. Cement shoes, I feel drawn to you, my love. You put your question in the chat. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm okay, Talking. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hooray for peace. Gary always gets excited when he sees you in the chat. Hey, Dr. Soup, how's it going, love? Lovely to see all you guys here. Cement shoes. Okay, here we go. What are you saying, love? I have many adversities at this time. Which should I attend to first? Is that your question, my love? I got a lot of shit going on. It's going. Walking puppet. Ah. Cute pup. It is really cute though. Suits puppet. Okay, cement shoes. Let me shuffle these cards, my love. Let's see what we have here for you. Flying out the deck. And again. Right, okay, cement shoes. Let's see what we have here, love. Okay. So, first of all, you've got the moon, okay? The moon is talking about in some sort of snappy energy. Everything kind of going to hell in handbasket at the same time. What time's tonight's stream? Tonight's stream is at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Link is in the chat. If anybody would, if everybody could please, obviously that stream, it's an honest conversation about DVA, and we've got others coming on the panel. So if people could hit that remind me button on that for that stream tonight. Oh, thank you, Talking. Hi, dear Miss Matte. We don't have a list, Enchantress. Please, all right, because you stream as well, don't you, Hen? Sorry, my mind's getting mixed up because I'm trying to connect in with these cards and read the chat. I'm like all over. Yeah, you go on before that, love. I start at 10:30 UK for that stream. But it should be nice. It should as nice as that kind of emotional thing can be. But what I mean by nice is everyone's so supportive and lovely, and everyone is there for one another, and I love that. It's about coming together and people feeling safe. It can be very emotional, but it's good in the sense that people come together. Okay, back to cement shoes. I'm sorry, my love. So the first card you got here is the moon. Now the moon is about some sort of snappy type energy in the sense of you look at it here, it's like two dogs growling at the moon, and it's like a feeling of things being pulled away that should be coming together, okay, or some sort of disagreement there going on, and there's a need to be bringing calmness to this. Now you're asking which one should you be looking at first. They're talking about a situation, my love, where we've already started plans to positively move forward. Now you've got the Two of Wands. Oh, that's a knock on the door. You got the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands comes in when we are looking at moving forward with a plan, maybe travel, maybe going overseas, maybe not going overseas, I don't know, but you see him here, he's like looking out to the ocean and he's got the world there in his hand. But this card is always also reminding you that you've got the world in your hand as well. To not forget that you can do whatever you want to do, even though right now you feel like that shit's hitting the fan, that you can really do what you want to. You know, like when you're going through a storm, you feel like there's no end to it. I was saying this exact same thing to Gary last night. Hi, Mr. Chance. And when you go through a shit storm, you feel like that you can't get through it. You feel like you're worn down. You feel like you're not strong enough. And it's not until like after the fact that you realize, actually, I am strong enough. Actually, I did survive that, and you know what? I'm okay. Might have been a bit shit, but I'm all right. And they're telling me that here with you, my love, that there is hope, okay? That you do carry hope, even though it's hard sometimes. Can one of my mods please explain to the newbies in the chat how the stream works, please? Because I don't want to pick the reading up. Thank you, Elizabeth May. You've also got the Hanged Man as well, Cement Shoes. So the Hanged Man is about like taking a peaceful moment to just like switch off from the situation and really go within there. It's about being enlightened. You can see all the light here around his head. Now he looks like he might be uncomfortable. So, but apparently the hangman energy is just a very calming energy, and it's saying like all this energy that's making you feel some type of way, just step back for a moment and let your mind rest from that. Because it really is a need to be taking that rest. Now you've got the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups are all about hope, and the sixes are all about hope after we've been through a hard situation. And the Six of Cups is the cups are all about the emotions, and the Six of Cups is about reflecting back on the past. Hi, Phantasmagorical and Joe. The Six Cups are all about looking back in the past and how far we've gone forward and how we've progressed and how we've achieved what we've achieved, and knowing that you got through and that you can do again. Now with the child coming through here, it's telling you as well there's a need to be connecting to that inner child, Cement Shoes. There's a need to taking that stressful situation off yourself and really be having some fun, kind of. Okay, you might be thinking, how can I do that with all this on my mind right now? Okay, there's a situation that you need to leave from. They just go, they ain't serving you no more. Right now, we need to be focusing, Cement Shoes. Okay, there's been some sort of deceit. I don't know if you can see that. I really need to do them pink cards again in purple or something. And they're talking about a week. So that same talk, they're talking about the people around you who are supporting you. And this, looking at the positives there in your circle and who's in your corner. Okay, they're saying like, look at what is your actual commitments there, Cement Shoes. What is the one that are going to be helping things good fortune? The prayers have been listened to. The universe has been manifesting the things that you want to. Some things are going to take time. You're not Superman. You're not going to be able to do it all in one day. Pack it in. Also, your needs matter. And this is surrounded by family, where there's a conversation that's needed to be had. Okay, water, so that's cleansing. The energy needs cleansing. Right, Rebel deck card, Cement Shoes for you, my love. Okay, you got winning. You got a good thing going. Don't win. Wait, don't win that shit. That's talking about a situation that is already going good for you, where you may feel like you're having to prove yourself. And the cards here saying, well, actually, you are already winning. You don't need to prove yourself, okay? Okay. You've also got fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. I don't know what that's about. If there's somebody who's needing to be saying sorry. And also, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Let's talk about going with the flow and letting things come to you in the natural time. I'm allowed to send hearts, but you are not allowed to send them to me. Oh, Hen, I'll send you a heart. Allow yourself to be loved. To myself, okay. As a person, you need to say sorry to you. Okay. Say sorry to you, and you know what? Also forgive you. Welcome to the new people in the stream. The way that, obviously you guys are new, so you wouldn't know how the stream works. So the way that this stream works, this channel works, is let me wait for this banner to start again. If you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1, and if I'm drawn to you, I will pick you, and then you can ask your question. I'm laughing at Fanta. I don't do a list for free readings. So I don't do a list, guys, for free readings, okay? And I'm not going to get to everybody at all, but we do these streams quite often. And I do them every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Hen said stop. Hen, you've got to receive the love. Let it melt your heart. Okay, guys. Hey, Maxwell Entertainment. Good morning, programs. I am not a bot. 1 second, guys. I really need a cig. I might just have a quick cig, and then we'll carry on with the readings shortly. Okay, cement shoes. I hope you understood that. And it's like, I don't want it. Well, tough. You're gonna get it off everybody because you have a lot of people who have a lot of love for you. Where's me thingamabob? I'm only gonna be a few minutes, guys, by the way. I'm not gonna be as long as usual, but I just need to have a bit of a cig. Elizabeth Me started the ones. Memes, Kapana, and Elizabeth Me, guys. If you just give me like literally 2 minutes, I'm just having a little tiny break, but we'll still have a chat. Oh, by the way, guys, coming up, I've got a project that I'm going to be doing with Spiritually Empowered Coaching. But it's going to be like in video format, and we're going to put it on her channel and her Sweet Spot the Soul channel, and I'm going to see she'll send it me so I can put it on my channel as well. And that's going to be about how to learn to do card readings. Good morning, Sherry. How are you, love? It's okay. I'm done now. First we hydrate and then we elevate. That sounds awesome, Keela. I don't know what I said, Fanta. I don't know a bit. Brain fart. Oh, regarding the video that I'm going to be doing with Spiritual Empower Coaching, yeah, that's going to be coming up. I need to do my prep for that first, like I usually do. Okay, guys, if you want to read him, please put 1 in the chat. You can put your 1s now. So when she says that made so much sense because I have a lot going on / wrong at the same time. I'm glad it made sense for you, love, and I hope that it guided you in some sort of way. Okay. Mac, if you have a question, my love, for me to do for the cards, put it in the chat now, and we will do that for you. I'm going to try and make these readings 5 minutes, because like I said, I've got to finish at 1:30, 25 minutes to go. Exactly, cement shoes. Hen, do you want us to start calling you Turd? No. You're not bitter and evil. Pack it in. Just waiting for Mac's question. If you have one, Mac's World Entertainment. Go ahead, I don't care. Okay, Mac's World. Put your question, love. There we go. I've been called worse. I don't think that you get much worse than like Cement said, being in the same league as her, but you ain't. So pack it in. Pack it in. Hey Jezia, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to the channel. Before I do Mac's reading, I'll just let the new guys who are here know that I do these card reading streams randomly throughout the week. What I do religiously every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST, every Tuesday, and we do cover different subjects as well here, such as pop culture and DV and anxiety and depression and chronic pain and spirituality. Okay, so will I be able to maintain my sanity whilst going back to work, and will I ever start feeling bored? Okay. So I need to put that card there. Let me just get you some tarot cards here. This Five of Pentacles keeps coming out a lot recently, I tell you. Really? And the Emperor, that's coming out again. Oh, thank you, Fanta. Right, okay. Mac's World Entertainment. Oh, I'm glad you're excited for it. Okay, first of all, you've got passion and pleasure. Savor your life. This is saying, like you're saying about being bored. Don't. I feel like with you find it hard, like being in a repetitive routine. So the cards here are advising you to make sure that every single day you find something enjoyable to do, something fun, something that's gonna lighten you up, even if it's something like. This is just a random example, by the way. Something like trying a new recipe, or something such as whatever you find as fun, whatever you find joy in. My hand's covered in paint still. I washed it all off. or bleeding dancing around the living room to your favourite song, just something that's going to bring them happy hormones in for you, my love. They're saying that this is like the goal for you. This card was on the bottom of the deck when I picked it up and it fell down, and that's the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is like emotional fulfillment. It's like the happily ever after type deal. And I know that is literally, it's not everybody's goal, but it's a lot of people's goals, just to feel happy and content here. But I feel like that you do get bored with, and it's like too much routine. They're talking about with you, because you've got the 5 of Pentacles. This is about some situation where we felt hurt, whether that was and left out in the cold. It can also symbolize some sort of poverty, or somebody like making us feel some type of way where they're like leaving us out, or it can be some sort of hurt in that way as well. It could be something like financial hurt, or losing like a job. This is something that's already happened, by the way. This isn't a prediction. This is something that you'd already be aware of right now. But they're letting you know that even though whatever this situation may be that happened, that you see the light there in the church, just saying that things can be easily switched around like that, in a positive way, in a positive direction. You've also got the Emperor here in Maxwell Entertainment. I always bleed and forget what he means. I know that he rules Mars, and he's also the Aries card, the fire card. And he's about ambition and responsibility. And this is what they're saying with you, is that you need to be doing the thing that makes you feel ambitious, and what does make you feel secure and brings you that security and haytails, and what makes you feel like you have that structure within your life without feeling bored with that structure, if that makes sense. It's got to be exciting. Now, going back to work, they're saying to you that you need to ensure that if your work is very repetitive, that, like I said, when you come home, that you do something different, even if it's just something as like taking a different walk home every day, or drive whatever way you commute. There's a need to be switching up there. There's a need to be switching up that routine. I feel like that you're worried things ain't going as planned, my love. If things ain't serving you, they're telling you to leave that situation. And right now, you need to be able to find your focus. I feel like you sometimes find it hard to focus. You have very hyper energy, I want to say. There's been a situation that knocked you back regarding a deceit. Let me just shuffle these cards again. I don't feel like there's a shuffle. Then I'll just shuffle on the floor. It's on rain. Can't reach it. Got it. You also got marriage, which talks about like commitment. Might not necessarily mean a romantic marriage, but it could be like a new job, or a new contract, or something that we are committed to, a situation that we are committed to. We're talking about a maternal energy who's a big influence for you. Hi, heart, love. And they're telling you to listen to your intuition a lot more. Maxwell. Now I'm going to get you one of these Rebel deck cards, because I feel like that I'm taking longer than I wanted to with the readings here, but it doesn't matter. Where's my Rebel deck cards? Now, Maxwell, I don't know if you've been here for a reading before or not, but the Rebel deck, they do swear, by the way, but they tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. You've got love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. This is telling you there's a need and to let that love in, and all I say is sometimes you put that big massive wall up. You don't like letting people in that emotional way. Okay, and you've also got this one. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. This is saying that unknowingly, subconsciously, sometimes you project. It isn't on purpose. It isn't because you mean to. But they're saying to acknowledge that and to work on that. Oh, thank you, Fanta. So I hope that them Rebel decks made sense to you, Maxwell and Seaman. Okay. What do you mean by a bucket hen? I have my bucket if anyone needs it. I don't understand. I'm confused. Next door so loud sometimes. I swear. Okay, guys, whilst we're waiting for Matt to let us know if his reading made sense. If you'd like a reading, put one in the chat. Because, like I said, I've got like a. He says, okay, you're right. Wow, that was awesome. I'm glad that you understood it, love. Fanta says, I sabotage your sick bucket. There's a hole in it. If you'd like a reading, put a 1 in the chat right now, guys. This may be the last reading for this stream. Until when I go live on Tuesday next week. Like I said to you, next week there ain't going to be no daytime streams because kids are going to be off school. There will be the week after, but please don't feel bad if I don't pick you. Like I said, there's going to be many opportunities again for readings. Joe, I feel drawn to you, my love. Put your question in the chat. Okay, Joe, put your question in the chat, my love. While you do that, I'm just going to shuffle this. Okay. What is SL real intentions towards me? Okay, yeah. So this person, I feel like that they have, this is obviously the 8 of Wands. Now the 8 of Wands is a very, very quick energy, and it's many different things coming all at once. Now I feel like that this person who you're on about is coming from a bad situation. They've been in a bad situation. They've been in some sort of situation that they're coming away from, and that they are now coming into like calmer waters. I feel like that they are making plans for the future with yourself, or they have envisioned plans. They have a full cup of love, a full cup of emotions there. I feel like that they are very much of an emotional person. Sometimes they do feel overwhelmed and a bit like the mind there sometimes feels like I feel overburdened or in some sort of way. But you're getting the wish card here. That's the Nine of Cups. That's like the wish card. It's like wishes coming true. This is like things happening for us, and you got a lot of emotional cards here. So this is saying there's a lot of high emotion coming from this person. Also, you got the Knight of Pentacles. That's saying that this person is coming forward and they are offering with their truest self. The Pentacles are like tangible, so they may come and present you with a gift, or they may not have. This person is definitely making steps to move situations between you guys onto the next level there. They are letting me know that there may have been a situation that happened either with yourself or with that person, which was very hard to go through. Very basically. I feel like that this is in the past, and it's like we're coming away from that now, and we're trying to be as emotionally involved as we can, but we're trying to ensure that we don't get misconstrued by illusions again. So I feel like that is significant now regarding this. I might be able to quickly get another reading in here, guys. I feel like that this person, though, they are coming with a lot of love, but there is things that they're dealing with there. Now, let me just get one of these relationship cards for you, Joe, before I leave you, my love. I feel like it's just a very quick reading. I sometimes do that. Okay, you've got remarkable here. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. That's saying for you to look at all these positives going on in your relationship right now. If you're not in a relationship with this person, then they're talking about where look at all the that same card just came out again. If you're not in a relationship with this person right now, then they may be talking about where look at all the positives surrounding you that you can attribute to a relationship as well. Now I'm going to get you one of these Rebel deck cards that I do at the end of my readings. They do swear, but they tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Oh, but yeah. Too many here. Oh, these ones that fell. Okay, you've got these two cards here, John. This first one says, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Don't know if this is talking about this person or an ex here, but there's something going on where we're checking up on somebody there. They're telling you to not give that energy. And they're also saying you are giving too many fucks. Give zero. They're saying like throw all the negative anxiety thoughts out the window. They ain't serving you. They are just emotionally hurting you. And second, my love. Joe said it resonated. Okay, guys, we can do one more quick reading. If you'd like a reading, put one in the chat. I think you may be new here, so Joe, if you are, welcome to the channel in the community. Are you very welcome, my love? Last reading, guys. If you'd like a reading, put 1. Oh, thank you so much. Fanta, if you have a question, please put it in the chat, my love. We do see a lot of new faces passing through, don't we? It's nice. And some of them, they subscribe and they're helping the channel grow, which is lovely. Helping the community grow. Fanta, you still here, my love? Okay. So, oh, there you are. Getting very similar cards coming out today. Okay, your question is, I've been trying to buy a home. Should I try now or wait a little longer? Well, the first one that you've got is like the Knight of Wands, and he's literally all about movement, moving homes, emigrating, action. Do you know what I mean? So that is a big indication to it, yeah, there. That, right now's the time. I feel like your intuition already knew that. And it's going to be about getting the job done as well, Fanta. You being a go-getter here and making sure it all falls into place. I want to say that your big heart is going to be a big influence in this working correctly. You have got the heart of the Queen of Cups. You're very emotional, but you're mature. It's like mature emotionalism. And that's not even a word, but you know what I mean. Maturely emotional. You don't just do things off a whim. You cross all your dots, and you cross all your T's and dot all your I's. You've also got the Ace of Cups as well there. That is saying that this situation is going to bring our emotions fulfillment. We're going to feel emotionally fulfilled by going on this direction as well. I feel like that somebody is going to be emotionally very supportive for you as you go through this. We got the Knight of Cups there. Somebody offering That's somebody offering a cup full of emotion there. Hey, sexy. You have got this card as well, my love. That's a 7 of Wands. It's saying watch out where there's going to be situations where people are going to be jealous, and it's like a feeling of having to like prove myself, but you don't have to prove yourself for anything. And just live and let live. Just leave that. You might not understand that at the moment, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of jealousy there. Hey, Katina. Oh, you're getting all the knights, Fanta. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely going to be coming in offering you their hand in help. And this may not be a relationship thing. It might be just somebody who's a friend. But they feel like this friend is literally going to be helping push this forward. Thank you, Katina. I dyed it last week, but it didn't really take. I dyed it like a dark purple, but it still looks brown. But yeah, I want it brighter. I want my bright purple hair back. Like umming and ahhing about it. Okay, Fanta, I'm gonna get you a Rebel deck card, look, because I'm aware of the reading. But to answer your question, definitely, yeah. Oh, thank you, Katina. Okay, Fanta, you've got stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you are missing some cool shit. This is saying that our energy just keeps getting way drained, and it's like we're missing time. Or it might be the opposite. You might be just really tired and you're not getting enough sleep, and that or it could be symbolizing a situation where, I'm sorry, it's because my energy's like switching off now. A situation regarding where we need to be opening out our eyes here clearly. So you don't sleep enough. Yeah, because you don't sleep enough. That might be why, though. You know, I know it says stop sleeping so damn much. It might be the sense of we're awake all the time, but because we're tired and drained, we're missing things that we should be able to notice. Thank you, Maxwell. It makes her eye colour pop. For some reason, in the daytime, my eyes looked at like a weird colour. They look like an amber, like a bleeding werewolf or something. Sakshi, thank you for coming along to the channel, my love. We are at the end of this stream, but I will be live doing readings on Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. So if you hit the notification bell when I go live for that, you will get a notification. So you know you've come right at the end. I need to go and get my children from school, you see. Fanta, I hope you understood that reading, my love. Says thank you for being live today. Thank you for coming along, and thank you, Maxwell Entertainment, for connecting with me before. You grassed me up, it's revenge. Thank you, Keely, I needed this. Guys, just as a reminder, the pinned link in the chat, there's only 6 people in here, but just so you all know, I know, for example, Pen and Phantom knows and Pamster knows, but October is TV Awareness Month, and we are going to be streaming at 10:30 p.m. UK tonight, 5:30 p.m. EST. as we have an honest conversation about DV. And there is going to be people there who are like survivors, so they need like their support. They need the support there, that loving energy. So please, if you can, come to that. Anyway, ta-ra for now, guys, and I'll see you all for the next one. Oh yeah, as Max said here, remember she does do private reading sessions. I do. If anyone here would like a private reading, you can contact me on any of my social medias below. If you or just search Keeley Talks in literally anything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You'll find me. My email address is there too. So yeah, if you would like a book a reading, get hold of me and we'll book you in. Anyway, guys, take care. See you all for the next one. Well, I'll see you all tonight when I'm streaming. Well, there won't be any readings for, obviously people know, but some people don't know. That won't be necessarily readings. It won't be readings at all. It'll be what we're doing. Oh, thank you, Maxwell Entertainment and Phantom Milk Hamster. Hope you all will enjoy your day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are. Take care, everybody. Ta-ra for now.